President Trump goes in on Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Marquita Show. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I got on my "Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego" hat. Shout out to the subscriber that commented that the last time that I wore this hat. Anyway, if that was you, make sure to comment again and I'll try to pin your comment. But anyway, if you are not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for post notifications so you get notified every single time that I post. Also, if you are not following me on my social media, it's all at the Marquita Show. Links will be down below in the description box. So let's get this video started. So it just happened like a few hours ago, a recorded phone call of President Trump talking to Brad Raffensperger and his lawyer Ryan Germany, I think his name is. He chimes in the phone call a couple times, but the media is running with this. I think I saw headlines of President Trump drags Raffensperger, or he like bashes him, like very negative connotations. I already listened to the video. It's not that bad, guys. Trump basically said what we were thinking. And of course, President Trump knows he's recorded like 100% of the time. So even if he was gonna say something, he was not gonna do it there because he knows it was gonna get released. So as always, it's not really a reaction video because I already saw it or listen to it anyway, but I'm gonna play it and we're gonna listen to it together, and then I'll give you my thoughts after the video. Now, I did chop this up a little bit because it was like over 4 minutes. I got it down to 3 minutes. If you want to listen to the full uncut version, I'll link it down below from the Washington Post. But as always, let's hit that play button.
We have won this election in Georgia based on all of this, and there's nothing wrong with saying that, Brad. You know, I mean, having a correct, the people of Georgia are angry, and these numbers are going to be repeated on Monday night, along with others that we're going to have by that time, which are much more substantial even. And the people of Georgia are angry. The people of the country are angry, and there's nothing wrong with saying that, you know, that you've recalculated.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
Now, do you think it's possible that they shredded ballots in Fulton County? Because that's what the rumor is. And also that Dominion took out machines. That Dominion is really moving fast to get rid of their machinery. Do you know anything about that? Because that's illegal.
This is Ryan Germany. No, Dominion has not moved any machinery out of Fulton County. We're having.
Well, but have they moved? Have they moved the inner parts of the machines and replaced them with other parts?
No.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have, not even close. You're off by hundreds of thousands of votes. But they are shredding ballots, in my opinion, based on what I've heard, and they are removing machinery, and they're moving it as fast as they can, both of which are criminal fines, and you can't let it happen, and you are letting it happen. You know, I mean, I'm notifying you that you're letting it happen. So, look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state. So tell me, Brad, what are we going to do? We won the election, and it's not fair to take it away from us like this. And it's going to be very costly in many ways. And I think you have to say that you're going to re-examine it, and you can re-examine it, but re-examine it with people that want to find answers, not people that don't want to find answers. And that alone wins us the election by a lot. You know, so.
Mr. President, you have people that submit information, and we have our people that submit information, and then it comes before the court, and the court then has to make a determination. We have to stand by our numbers. We believe our numbers are right.
Well, under law, you're not allowed to give faulty election results, okay? You're not allowed to do that, and that's what you've done. This is a faulty election result. And honestly, this should go very fast. You should meet tomorrow because you have a big election coming up, and because of what you've done to the president, you know, the people of Georgia know that this was a scam. And because of what you've done to the president, a lot of people aren't going out to vote.
President Trump was right on the money. I didn't see anything wrong with what he said. He was not badgering him. He wasn't pressuring him. He was simply a person concerned with the election and the results not being accurate. He simply asked him to look into it, go into it with an open mind, hire people that are going to look for answers basically and not just go with what's there. As you can see, the Secretary of State, he still stands by his numbers. That's completely fine. That is his opinion. But again, we are allowed to ask that question. We are allowed to ask for an investigation. I didn't see Trump overstepping his boundaries at all. But of course, you know the media, you know the leftist media, the lamestream media, they're going to paint it as President Trump was badgering him, pressuring him, but he was simply asking him to look into a situation. And he is absolutely right that a lot of Georgians are upset. And I just made a video of that. I'm going to link it below talking about why, Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff are going to win because Georgia Republicans, Georgia conservatives are upset with the results. We know we were cheated. And now a lot of people are deterred from voting. Trump is absolutely right. He didn't, like, I can't say this enough. Like, I hate our mainstream media. They don't report on stuff accurate. I saw so many false claims about him badgering, pressuring him, and like all types of things. But then I listened to it for myself, and I'm like, that is stuff I would simply ask. Like, he wasn't out of line. He wasn't pressuring. He wasn't being vulgar. He was simply asking. Like, he was very polite because I did, like, dude, we clearly know the election was a fraud, but you know, allegedly was a fraud. But we all know that the results seem to be tainted or, you know, a little fishy. But anyway, he was just simply concerned and asking about it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. If you want to listen to the full video, I chopped some stuff out. Link will be down in the description box. As always, you know I want to know what you think about it. What have you heard in the mainstream media, aka lamestream media? What do you think about what President said? Was he on point? Was he out of line? Check out Brad RAFFENSPERGER'S demeanor. He has his lawyer present. That's a little interesting, but whatever. Leave your comments down below. As always, guys, one tribe, one vibe. Deuces.